Yes, guys, big up everyone. Welcome back to another live video. 10:30 a.m., guys. What kind of time do we call this? I'm still low-key waking up. Champions League quarter-final draw in about 25 minutes. Let us know who you guys want to see Chelsea face down in the comment section below. Smash the like and subscribe button if you guys haven't done so already. Vata, first off, how's your morning been, bro?
I've woke up around 9 a.m. just to be in time for this. But all in all, I had a good sleep last night. Had a peaceful night after that Spurs shenanigans in Zagreb and that. But yeah, man, all in all, it's been a good Friday for Chelsea fans all around.
Yeah, Wayne as well. What's your thoughts, bro? How's your night been?
Oh, my night was good watching. Let's do a bit of a plug here. Sarcasm City TV. If you haven't subscribed to them yet, do so. But yeah, I was watching that all night, having a good giggle to myself after the implosion of Slav, where we will see see later at Shameless City. When you 6 o'clock, subscribe to that one at 6 o'clock on Carefree Lewis. It's going to be absolutely mayhem. Well, I can't wait to watch that either.
I'm looking forward to this draw in a few minutes because I really want to see Chelsea pull out. I'm hoping we get a team that we haven't faced in a long time, someone like a Dortmund or a Real Madrid. I want to feel something different, but I low-key feel like it'll be a PSG because the story just makes too much sense. Tuchel returning back, Thiago Silva returning back, and also the revitalization of another European rivalry. I feel like it'll be a PSG or a Liverpool. But for us, the best source of draw we could go for is probably a Porto, maybe a Real Madrid or a Liverpool. I don't want to underestimate Real Madrid, but they have gone weaker over the last few years, and that is something we could hope to capitalize on. But let us know you guys' thoughts. This should be kicking off at 11 because I say the draw's at 11. The draw isn't really at 11. They like to waffle for about 10, 15 minutes on top.
But I was talking to Father beforehand that we haven't faced in the Champions League in my time, so I'm talking a long time, Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, or Man City. The rest of them we've always faced in the knockouts already.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'd rather face one of those three teams. Even Man City, I think we'll still compete them. So, but I would.
Football talk saying wouldn't mind Real Madrid. I wouldn't mind them at this time, as opposed to previous years, but I still wouldn't underestimate them either. Like they still got a very strong side. They'll still be really hard for us to beat, but there will be harder teams than a Real Madrid. Like they aren't going to be the final boss that they used to be. Who else we got? We got a couple.
Would you want the semis as well, though? If we get because obviously remember semis get drawn at the same time today. So what would you want your line? Yeah. So what would your lineup would like to be to the final?
Knowing Chelsea, we're going to get PSG and then Bayern Munich in the semis, but I would like to see Porto for now, and then the winner of Liverpool Dortmund. That would be really favourable. Or any combination of those three teams.
Because it's going to be interesting because they do what they're doing. They're doing the quarterfinals, semis, and then they'll be doing the home team for the final.
Oh, they're going all the way through with this?
Yeah. They like to do with the women, so they're going to do the same for the men's.
Okay, interesting. So are they going to start bang on 11? I really hope they do, because I just want to go back to bed when this is done. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. I'm not on enough hours sleep to really give enough of a shit. I'm hoping this gets done quickly.
Yeah.
Chelsea, Madrid. COVID destroys Madrid in general. That would be hilarious. What does everyone say? Real Madrid, we're getting turned over to Shakhtar. They're the best option in my opinion. Let's not think they're washed, because they are not washed. And I ain't going to be caught on camera saying that either. No. Yeah, they've had howler results, which is why we could be able to capitalize on something, but emphasis on the word could. They're still going to be a really tough team for us. I don't necessarily want them, but they're one of the easier teams out of the lot.
It's just one of those. We can't take any team lightly. That's the thing.
Especially at this point, like we haven't been this far in the Champions League in ages.
7 years.
2014.
7 years.
7 years, man. So to be honest, when we got there, we walked right through the quarterfinals. But it's the big semi-finals where we always love to slip up.
Yeah.
That's where it's like old vintage Chelsea.
That Demba goal in 2014 was a bit mad.
Could get some revenge against T-Bow. Yes, another reason why I do want Real Madrid. I am tribal like that. One sec.
Yeah, well, you got that as well as got Hazard. Obviously, I don't know if he'll be fit, but always said he wanted to come back to the bridge, and that maybe
I don't want him to come back in this state because, like, I feel bad watching him on the pitch and he's playing at 50-60%. Even if he does get pocketed, it'd just be like, this fall from grace, man. It wouldn't feel good.
I know. I don't want him. I know that, but I'm saying because he probably won't be fit. If he's not fit for the game and he's back at Stamford Bridge, it'd be good for him to come back at Stamford Bridge. That's what I meant. Even though he's against the opposite team, he can come back to the bridge and see his old friends and, do you know what I mean? And come back to the bridge and have a little bit of his own goodbye.
And maybe stay there afterwards.
He's like,
who else do we get? We're getting Bayern, I know it. If we get Bayern, like I'll be more confident about it than I was last season. Last season it was just, yep, we're out. Thanks for having us, boys. We'll see you lot next year. Now we're probably still out, but we're actually going to go down swinging a little bit more. I'd be optimistic for Bayern just because I want to see the difference now we manage this game compared to last season.
I think with Tuchel as well. I love Lampard, but like Tuchel, he's tactically ready for Bayern Munich. But with Lampard, I don't think he was. I think Lampard just was like, what am I going to do here? I don't know what to do, sort of thing. So maybe we could be like better stead in that sense because we're more tactically minded now, and I think we've got more strength and depth as well. So it's all intriguing because if you look at every team, there's always something there. You got Porto, you got Milan Sarr, you've got history there. You got Liverpool is that ghost goal what cost us, and so many other occasions what we want to take revenge on. You got Man City. We've never faced Man City, and wouldn't mind having go there. Borussia Dortmund. You've got Haaland, and you've got Tuchel's old club. PSG, Silva, Tuchel's old club. Real Madrid, Courtois and Hazard, and that little going. You know what I mean, you've got all the teams you think about. Literally, you've got something there for a reason why we want to face them.
Let me see. All right, cool.
By the way, they're already doing the intro.
It's the intro. Like they're gonna do about 7 of these before we even get to fucking draw.
To be fair, yeah.
What are you guys watching it on?
I'm just watching on my Xbox. You'll probably be ahead.
No, I'm YouTube. There's only YouTube.
I don't care about no thinking on this. If you're ahead, you can just give us the draw, to be honest.
Yeah. Quicker than then get off sort of thing.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm up at this godforsaken time. What time do you call 10:30?
It's called morning. It's morning.
Yeah. No, I don't like mornings. I like afternoons.
Yeah, me too.
That one's for me. Liverpool drawn Porto in the last 2 Champions League seasons, so it could be a repeat of the past. Yeah, but that's just not marketable enough for me to see that regularly. If they draw them 3 times, I'd be really surprised. Could beat Bayern, maybe not over both legs. Even one win over Bayern's a statement for me. And that'll be a big-ass change from last season. Big up Joe Cole in the cut. Love to see it. Always have a Chelsea legend there.
Coley!
Right, I'll ask you guys questions. Other than PSG, who's the worst team you guys would see us pitched against? Spatter, I'll start with you.
I would probably say, apart from PSG, I might say Liverpool, just because they're not going to be making the top four, and they're trying to progress to the Champions League next season via if they win it if they win the Champions League this season. But for me, it's Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie with you, Lewis.
So what? You see a different Liverpool in the Champions League as opposed to the Premier League?
Similar like that though. It's similar to the Liverpool in 2005, where they're on a poor form in the league, and at the end of the season they somehow win the Champions League against AC Milan. And I can see the same thing that happened again to Liverpool this season.
That's an interesting perspective on it, because we do have this belief that I do believe in this thing where teams will turn up a lot more for certain competitions if they are in form, even ignoring the league form to an extent.
Yeah.
Wayne, what's your thoughts? Would you be low-key worried about potentially facing Liverpool in the next round?
No.
Seeing as how much they need the Champions League for Champions League football next season.
No. To be honest, I don't think any of the teams now left in there. I think any of them are capable of getting beaten. I think we're just in that place at the moment. I think we're at the place where I just feel like the team at the moment, how we're performing, and how we've had to perform against probably one of the better teams in Europe just now, and we gave them literally not a sniff at goal. I'm confident against any of them that we're capable of beating. It's just the only issue we've got is ourselves. Do we beat ourselves?
So nobody's scaring you like that, then?
No.
True, and in some extent, I agree with Wayne.
I do love to hear that.
And I agree with Wayne, and in some extent.
10 minutes left till the draw starts? Well, I'd hope it would be, but I still expect a bit of waffle in between.
And in some extent, and I agree with some of the comments that Wayne made, the fact that we got international break at least for the next 2 weeks till our next game against West Brom. My only concern is those break. Like, we all know who's going to be receiving the call-ups for the international duties. I think Reece James, Mason Mount get called up yesterday, and I heard apparently Cho's getting called up for the under-21 games as well. And literally, we got that 2 weeks of spaces that we got to try to do something behind the scenes, like implement some ideas on how we're going to progress forward, on how we're going to improve this team, and also improve our attacking. Because before Atletico game, I'm still scratching my head to see like what kind of the best front three that Tuchel has to set up.
You think the players who won't be going in the national break? You've got Kepa in goal, Rui Caballero. I'm not sure about Mendy, so I can't say nothing about Mendy. But them two won't be going. You've got Aspilicueta won't be going anywhere. I don't think Zuma's been called up. I don't know about German players if they're going, because I've heard German players are not going to be getting called up, because they're for the ones in the country. So you're looking at Rudiger probably won't get called up. Silva's not going to be called up. Christensen's not called up because I don't think either. So is Alonso not been called up? There's I think obviously Tammy Abraham's not been called up. Giroud, I don't sure about. But you mean there's I know what you're saying, but there's players who've not been called up either, and they're going to be getting that extra time with Tuchel, and they're going to get extra time getting fit as well for the next lot of Champions League games. And we're going to have Silva back. We'll have Silva back because he's going to be fit enough. He's going to have another 2 weeks of getting fit and use that time to get himself more stronger and better. So I know the international break might stop us, but I just got so much confidence in the team right now, and especially under Tuchel. I won't lie, he has massively surprised me. I think Lewis has been saying it for numerous occasions now. I haven't been a Chelsea fan for a while because the lineup was always predictable. The substitutions were predictable. The minutes of the substitution was predictable. The Chelsea transfers were predictable. It was just becoming a big
easy
circle.
to predict just the whole way through.
And now I don't know anything. I don't know who's going to start, how he's going to play, what he's going to be tactical, what he's going to be doing. Do you mean in the summer, I don't even know what he's going to sign. There's so many rumours of going about that it's just making my hair stand in the back of my head because I'm thinking, wow, what could we be like next season? It's just becoming, I feel like a kid again, like a schoolboy who just can't wait to go home and watch Chelsea play.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one too. Let me see, is there anyone else we're here? Potential Chelsea PSG again. What's your thoughts if we draw PSG and Tuchel has to go back to his former club? Fata, we'll start with you.
I'm pretty keen what kind of, attacking three that Tuchel going to set up. And also, Thiago Silva and Thomas Tuchel knows inside and out in that PSG camp. I'm delighted to see what kind of tricks that Tuchel and Silva are gonna make us do in that tie against if we get PSG. And I'm also keen to see the likes of Pochettino against this brand new Chelsea team. And I heard apparently about the Neymar Mbappe link up, gonna go there, it's gonna win trophies and that. We'll have to see if we get PSG. It'd be an interesting one though. It'd be an interesting one for sure.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, Johnny, what are you saying, bro?
Here's Johnny, lads. How you doing, boys? Yeah, how you doing, guys? You're right. Sorry, I literally woke up, guys.
Yeah, we're all good.
You know what I mean? Yeah, good, man.
We all kind of fell into that sleeping patterns again, and it's not our fault. Literally, like it's always.
Yeah, all of our patterns are fucked.
It's finished,
No,
mate.
mine not.
Absolutely
I blame me.
finished.
Mine's always up at 7:30. Me.
Oh, you're literally on schedule, innit, Wayne? TikTok schedule. Yeah.
I've got no choice in the matter, mate.
Fair play. And what we saying?
Who do you want, Johnny?
Optimistic.
Yeah, we're optimistic. I was going to ask you as well. Who do you want to see face the Mason Mount test? Who's your thoughts?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would like Modric, Real Madrid, man. I'd like him to put all them to the test. Put all that whole Spanish midfield.
That's a good shout. That's a good shot. I can't lie.
That's nice.
Shout.
That's nice. Like previous Ballon d'Or winner, all that. Because I mean, he'd be pressing all of them, man. He'd be pressing that whole midfield. But obviously, Bayern Munich would be the ultimate for me. Kimmich and flipping.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, if we get Bayern Munich, it feels like 2005 all over again, though. Not gonna lie.
I don't buy it, man. I really don't. I really don't buy it.
I just want Bayern Munich in the final. I want 2012 again. Bayern Munich in that final. Yeah. Let's go. Let's smash them.
Or if we get,
low-key, I've got a feeling
it might sound worried though. If we get Liverpool, though, for me it's kind of bring back the old school Champions League days. The old Liverpool Chelsea time, the Champions League. It's always madness.
I don't want Liverpool, man. Don't want
Same.
them,
no, honestly,
really don't.
Everyone's
saying they're happy with Liverpool. I don't want Liverpool.
No, honestly. I said
how come everyone don't want Liverpool? Because for me, it's like I want to bring that rivalry back.
Yeah, but they're dangerous, man. They are.
But Lewis, don't you think about
dangerous?
But Lewis, don't you think about their poor recent run on the league? They're really poor in the league. Let's face it, they're not going to make it to the top 4. And the only way, if they're going to
Champions League, they'll
do the Champions League football next season, is if they win it this season. It's like us, though, like in 2012, though.
No, that still doesn't change the fact that there's barely any defense.
I know, but they're going to still...
And their attack couldn't hit a barn door if they tried.
Yeah, but Lewis, in Champions League, they've been all right, man. They've been all right. And
you watched that last game against Leipzig. They weren't all right. They just finally got 2 chances in the net. That was a shocking game.
I know, but they took their chances, innit? That's what I'm saying. Like they just...
Yeah,
they took their chances because it was getting laughable.
I think form goes out the window Yeah, I agree. I hate Liverpool. Listen, if we get them all fair play, let's go
Like,
for it.
genuinely, do you watch that second leg against Leipzig? Like, I say this as I know we're Chelsea fans. I know we're shit when it comes to finishing too. Fucking hell, though, they were bad. Some of the finishing was genuinely embarrassing from professional Premier League champions as well. Like,
Yeah.
Salah had about 3 big chances. Jota missed about 2. Mane headed the floor from an open goal. It was fucking embarrassing. And why is my stream crashing? Can't be
Johnny,
arsed, bro.
Yeah.
Johnny, let's be honest, right?
What are you
Is there a
man
team?
doing, bro?
There's not a team in the Champions League left that's
Internet
feeling
Not
connection.
crash for anybody else.
Hold on, I can't hear Wayne. Go on, Wayne.
Is there any team? Well, I don't think there's a team in the Champions League that fears Chelsea after Tuchel's performance against Atletico Madrid and his management style. So, do we think there's a team that while we shoot in the Champions League now?
Chelsea.
Yeah, I think Chelsea's the one to avoid.
That
So-
Chelsea's old boys saying Thomas Tuchel at the helm, bring on anyone up the Chelsea.
Is that-
Literally
so-
them vibes.
I didn't get the question, Wayne. Sorry, bro.
That's what I mean. Is it?
Yeah,
Is
go on.
it not in like he just said? Tuchel is proven to me.
Yeah.
After the Atletico Madrid game, there's no
Yeah.
one to fear now in the Champions League.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I think we'd beat anyone. So is that?
Yeah.
I'm asking you how you feel about that situation.
No, I do. I mean, I'm one of the boys that said we'll go all the way. I don't know how we'll get there, but I think we'll get there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. With Andreas Christian. Where's Mount, bro? You got Mount.
I'm glad you noticed Christensen in the background
Yeah,
too.
of course, bro. For Christensen. Yeah, of
That's
course.
gonna be
mate.
after he bags the winner too. But yes, please, similar scenes. And yes, the draw's
Shameless.
finally live. Thank God.
Shameless.
Shameless. Yeah,
You know me, shameless as they get.
If we draw a German club though, we can't play home and away actually at our grounds,
No.
can we?
No.
So Dortmund
come on.
would be just like
Give us
I've got a feeling it's
give us
Dortmund,
Porto.
man. Just because of the Haalandish talk. Yeah, Porto.
You might
please.
be ahead than me, but who
I
cares?
don't even
starting
care.
me.
Someone be ahead of me. I'm cool with it. Let me know who we draw.
Is it actually live, like on Sky? You watch
Yeah.
it on it's BT.
GT
innit?
Sports.
Yeah,
I had it
Yeah.
on the YouTube app, but that fucking crashed.
I've got it live now, so if you want me to tell you, Joy, let me know.
Yeah, you tell us the draw as
Yeah,
they
do it,
come.
Wayne,
Go
man,
for
as
it.
they come.
All right. All right. MC Wayne is in the house.
Yeah, allow us knowing they actually get started.
We'll do
With the intro video.
No,
Can't be
they're
arsed.
doing still the Istanbul intro. Not gonna lie, I would love to come back to Istanbul. I've been there twice already for the Super Cup game as well. It's a nice, fancy old city, you know.
You
It's
what?
No, not gonna lie, I would love to come back to Istanbul again if we do make it to final.
Oh yes, I would.
Really?
Probably around 10,000 fans can sell the tickets, but I'm not sure if you're ever gonna do that.
Istanbul, man. Yeah, let's do it, bro.
Mate, Istanbul, the kebab, man. Have you tried that over there? Ugh. Oh,
You getting
5-star
chills there,
kebab.
Fata? Getting chills, bro.
Yeah, dude, the kebab, the kofta kebab one over there. Ugh, so nice.
It depends where you go. You can't just say always get the odds dodgy. I wouldn't go to.
No,
I
no.
don't like
If we get-
Turkey.
If we do someone make it to the final, that is the justice of 2005. Honestly, in 2005, yeah, we should have been in that final, you know.
Yeah.
It should have been ghost goal. Never forget that goal. Never.
Yeah.
You know who I want? I want Bayern Munich to get flipping City, mate. That's what I want.
Oh, that'd be good though.
Yeah, it would be, but
It's
I
not
don't
gonna
see it
happen.
happening. I just don't see either.
I bet you
being
they
that
get
good.
Porto, innit? I bet City get Porto, mate. I
There's
bet you-
no Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny, don't you think that City has been favourite easy draws for the last
Yeah,
3
but
years?
they get it in every competition as well. It's not even just the Champions League.
Not
They
in
get
the
it
FA
in
Cup.
Yeah, man. FA Cup, of course they do. They get easy ones.
By the way, what time we kick off on Sunday? 1 o'clock, I heard.
1:30
Early.
kickoff.
It's early, yeah.
1:30.
That's all right.
Okay.
At least it's not 12:30 though. That's all right still.
No, but it depends if he's doing a stream though, isn't it? If Lewis wants to do a lineup stream, then we're going to be doing it.
Oh
half
God, no! I'll be real. Early kickoffs, like no point. The later the kickoff, the more likely I do a lineup announcement. If it's a 12:31, you be lucky if I can wake up in time for the watch along, innit?
Yeah. What are they doing? They faffing around at the minute, like they normally do.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Who's
just
picking?
coming out right now.
Who's picking though?
As I say, they've got the big glass, the glass guy. I don't know his name. Giorgio Martini, or whatever his name is. He just came out now, so.
Giorgio Marchetti.
Do you know who's actually? Are they picking the actual draw? They've got players like we had Drogba in the start for the group and all that, didn't we?
I don't know. I think they're gonna pick now. Don't sure who it is. I think they just announced it. I've got it on mute enough, so.
No, they're still waffling. Nah,
That far.
they're still waffling. Yawn. Low key. Like, do you guys honestly like? If we go to the national break, like, won't you think like? Don't you? I feel like there's a little bit of regret if we make it to the national break on a high. But for me, I think we dropped points against Leeds United, and then we won against Atletico, and then if we win against Sheffield United, I feel that little bit of sense of regret in terms of that keeping up the momentum.
I think
the international break is always going to ruin any momentum. Yeah. Hate it. I don't see the point in it. I really don't.
But the thing is, I wouldn't be any regret to me because I'm thinking to myself, under Tuchel, when he started over, we all said if we were never in our wildest dreams, we thought by now we could be unbeaten and get only 2 goals in for the whole of them games. None of us could have predicted that. So I would think, glad, happy days.
Yeah.
Come on, get this draw over with. What are they talking about?
By the way, this YouTube stream again. Are you streaming it like worldwide, or is it only available in certain countries? Though, just asking, because my mate want to watch this watch along. By the way,
want to watch it?
Yeah, I want to watch this watch along.
It should be visible for anybody.
Worldwide, baby, worldwide.
The Turkish Real Madrid Galatasaray ex-player called Halim Atut.
Atut.
I can't say his name. That's what I hate. I hate because I can't pronounce the words. I can't read properly.
All right, come on, guys.
They're still waffling.
That's all we do. Talk. Now go about player. Jesus Christ! I thought I could talk.
Let's all play. Kumbaya, way. If Chelsea v Porto will meet Malangsar, yes, we will meet Malangsar, but we cannot play against Malangsar because Malangsar is technically still on
I'll
our
probably
payroll.
still be able to play.
Really? Because he did on one.
Champions League games, they don't care.
Yeah. I don't think the deal's gone for the Champions League. I think they only do Premier League deals with that.
Hurry up, you man. I swear every fucking time you take the longest. Just want to go
remember rightly, in the Championship we played Derby, Mount got to play against us, didn't he? And Tomori. Because I think only Premier League teams would get that sort of. Come on, stop talking, for heaven's sake.
This is every year we get this annoying conversation all the time, man.
I don't even know what these fuckers are talking about because it's on mute, but I bet it's irrelevant. Just hurry the fuck up.
Lewis, go sleep for half an hour. I'll wake you up in a bit.
It's a jarring thing because I know I woke up at the right time for the stream, but then they just start yakking on, and it's like a lot of pricks.
Rockabye,
Really could be straightforward.
on the treetop.
Mate, Johnny's gone to sleep. He's been quiet for a while.
He's probably had another one of them Twitter space calls for hours. I big up Vitmus, bro. What are you saying?
Bitmo!
Big up.
Come on, G. What are you saying?
Yo, I
Big
want
up, lads.
Porto,
Big up,
man.
Vitmus.
Big up,
Enjoying this
Paula,
big waffle
yeah,
sesh.
everybody. Johnny, you know the thing on the panel. And the chatters, you know the viewers, you know the thing going in the morning. I'm just wake, so the Jamaican out. I'm gonna settle down in the English talk it. Sorry.
This shit is just long, man. It's taking the absolute longest.
Yeah, but honestly, I was listening earlier and I'd really prefer not to have Liverpool. I know we beat them.
Same.
I agree.
I agree,
man.
Fitness. Yeah, same.
They
Not
are a
Liverpool.
freaking Champions League team, bro. You get me? And I don't think we should play against them right away, you know, because it would be easy for Klopp to like try to suss out what we're actually doing to, you know, make a plan against us. Because last time when we played them and we beat them 1-0, we hit them like a storm because they didn't used to us playing like that. You get me? So I think we shouldn't play them. Maybe in the finals or the semi-finals, yeah. But now I think we deserve some time to breathe after those run of games that we've been on, man. We
Yeah.
need some time to relax again.
You know who was in the final in Istanbul, didn't you?
It was Liverpool, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
AC Milan.
On Liverpool, we'll win it
lost
this
though
time
against
round.
AC, I think.
Right. I think they're just
Go,
talking about the
who's your
draw
number
now,
one
so it
pick?
won't be long.
Oh my days.
What do you say?
Won't be long now.
Oh, where are they at for you?
And he's just going through the draw. What's happening?
Oh my days. This is the
You don't
technicality.
think we're 5 years old?
No, there's just procedure in it. It's just irritating.
And
They've
I
always
know
got
how
to do
this
it.
draw does. You pick up a
know.
few balls up, and when you pick them up in twos, that's who the tie is.
Watch their arms though. Sometimes their arm could be
The
scamming.
thing
though.
is, it's because they're doing the whole route to the final. That's why. It's not like just quarter-final draw. It's quarter-final, semi-final, and who you're playing in the final.
Is the
Home team,
Europa
ain't it?
League
Who's
draw
home
already
team?
done or after?
Right, here
Yo,
we go.
Vic-
Here we go. Here we go.
Man.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah, hurry up.
First
Fucking
team.
hell.
First
Go on,
team
Wayne.
is
You're our announcer.
Manchester City.
Manchester
Man
City.
City. Yeah.
Manchester City. City.
Is
And
it?
they face.
Please don't play
Hey man, hurry up! Stop doing that,
And
man.
they're facing
Bayern, please, Bayern.
Borussia Dortmund.
Oh,
Easy.
Ooh.
Okay.
no! I wanted them to have Bayern, man.
That's easy, man.
Oh,
Right.
I wanted
wanted
Bayern. I
Dortmund
wanted
too.
Dortmund, man.
Second one is
Please let Bayern have PSG. Please let Bayern have PSG.
Porto.
Oh,
Come on, Chelsea.
Roberto!
up the
Come on, Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea.
Come on, I want Chelsea.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, guys.
Please, Porto.
Come on.
And it is.
Oh, come on, do not
I
mess this
think
up.
you find it is Chelsea.
Serious?
I said it. We need Porto. We need some.
Are you serious, Wayne? You got Porto.
Yes, we need
Hey,
some slack.
hey,
Are you serious?
I
yeah.
am.
Are you serious?
I am.
Are you
I
joking?
am. It is now Bayern Munich.
Oh my
PSG.
days! What a result!
Oh man.
Right.
Oh,
So-
what a result!
Oh my gosh.
What a result! We're going all the way, boys. We're going all the
Wait, I
way.
wanna
And
see the
Bayern Munich will be
semi-final draw too.
facing
Port
That's mad.
PSG, please.
PSG.
Yes,
Are they? Oh,
yes, we need
PSG
two
Bayern.
to hit
Now
one out,
PSG
man. Of
Bayern.
course.
Get rid of one of them now.
Yes, that is good.
So Liverpool
Go
will be facing Real Madrid.
Oh my gosh, it's Bayern PSG.
Yeah.
yes,
Well,
I
Bayern-
told you, man. I told you, man.
buying
I told
PSG,
you,
mate.
man.
Liverpool flipping Real, man. Liverpool Real.
Now, who do you want in the semis?
Oh,
We beat
what-
Porto. Who do you want?
No, I think they're gonna show it like it's not gonna have a draw again. I think.
Yeah, they are. They're drawing again. So who do you want? If we win, who do you
That's-
want?
oh,
To be
well,
honest,
like,
I
we
want
don't care,
Manchester
man. We got
City.
Porto now.
City.
We're going to steamroll whoever. We're going to get to the semis. Whoever we get in the semis, we're going to beat them.
City.
Yeah.
We want City. We need to
Who
stop
do you
City
want,
from winning
you
the
want City or
Champions
Borussia
League.
Dortmund?
I ain't going to lie, low key. It's Real Madrid, Liverpool, innit?
Yo, Lewis, I got my
Yeah, so
Portuguese
I
mate.
reckon
Though.
it's going to be them. I think it's
Yo,
going to be one of
Lewis.
them.
Yo, Lewis, check the private chat, man.
Yeah. Drop him the link.
I'll ask him first if he. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we drew Porto.
What a
Yeah,
result.
away first leg as well.
Fantastic.
If
Yo.
it's not, then yeah.
Come on, man.
All right,
I
are
told
they
you
doing the
guys.
semis now, Wayne?
For that
Yeah.
run of games that we've been on in the last like 4 or 5 games, we needed some slack. Come on, man. We needed it. Yo. Yes. But
Finally,
I mean,
we got.
First team for the semis will be PSG and Bayern Munich,
Mm.
and they will get. I like that on the
PSG
MC for this draw.
PSG Bayern versus Madrid v Liverpool, please.
Yeah.
It will be facing.
Well, no, that
Please.
means we'll play City, though, Lewis. In the other semi.
There's
Man
tough teams
City,
anyway,
Dortmund.
Ignore PSG.
Yeah.
Yes,
Man
sir.
City, Dortmund. So,
So
we
we'll play
face the
Real
winner of
Madrid or
Liverpool,
Liverpool.
Real Madrid in the
Real
semis.
Madrid.
And we
Oh.
can have both of them. I'd rather have Real Madrid, though.
Potential Real Madrid. Potential Real
Home
Madrid.
team, are we going to be home or away first
mate.
leg?
Do you know
Do
what?
love to see
Oh,
We're going to
Dude.
the, we're
We
going to the final.
are
We're going to
away.
the final, man.
We'll be away first leg. Again.
Wow.
Yo,
Alright.
that's a result for Chelsea, man. Yo.
I do like away game
What a
second leg,
W.
though. I do like them away second.
Yo,
I did
Not gonna lie.
between any of those teams, Bayern or PSG, whichever one comes out, City not beating any of those.
City got the toughest run, man.
No, but if you think about it, for the past few years, they have had the easy runs and not
Yeah, no,
well. They have
I'm
had
glad,
some easy
Litmus, bro.
runs
I'm
and not
glad.
made it to the final.
It's about time, man. But to be honest with you, Real Madrid, Liverpool, that's... Don't know, man.
It's 2 previous finals,
That's
you know.
unpredictable. It's unpredictable.
It's 2 previous finals.
I'm
Bayern,
actually-
PSG last season, Liverpool, Real Madrid is 2 seasons
We'll be the
ago.
away team in the final as well.
What a
Away
result,
team in the
man.
that
oh,
don't mean,
mate.
that don't mean shit.
Don't know, dog. Chelsea can
Right.
go there.
And then the winner of Madrid and Liverpool in the next round. Nice. Cool.
Yo, this go our way. The thing go our way. Yo.
Aye. We could go far in this. We could really go far.
Yo.
Do you believe me now when I said we're going to win it?
One step closer.
We're
to
going there, mate.
greatness.
We're
You do
going
love
there,
to
man.
see it. Please.
Yo,
Let this be a
Jano Star,
reality.
Eden Hazard should have stayed at Chelsea, you know that. Look him leave now and now we're back on the train. Hazard, Jano Hazard. Hazard, man, stay. Please.
Man,
Oh, mate.
we could avoid Bayern until the final.
Yeah.
And in one game over 90 minutes, definitely fancy ourselves.
What did I say, Lewis? Remember all that I did say to you? Say to you what I was going to do as well.
I can't
My
believe
predictions coming up coming right now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he might be winning the Champions League. Oh my gosh. Second time. Please.
I'd love it. Imagine we win it twice, man. London is blue forever, mate. There's no chance. There's no chance in hell
Yeah,
anyone's
but
getting that
it's-
trophy twice.
The thing is, it's
Never
if
shut
you look,
the door.
if you look at the similarity to 2012, it's unbelievable. Like
Yes,
we
like
suck.
for like almost, pretty
Yeah.
much. That's why I said I had vibes. I had vibes before Lampard got sacked that we were going to go all the way, man. I had vibes before. I don't know why, and now they're coming true.
Yo,
What
but
a
at the end of
fucking
the day,
draw, man.
What a draw,
we,
man.
we had Porto. Yeah, we got Porto, and that's a good result for us. But we can't take them lightly, though.
No, of course, and
No.
Tuchel won't. He won't.
We have to do the job now. We got the team that we wanted to play. Now we have to get the result against them, because we have to remember they knocked out Juventus. Juventus I would say was like a Chelsea with Lampard, because Pirlo is inexperienced. So I think that's why they fell out against Juventus. I mean, Juventus fell out against them, but coming up against Tuchel now, that was more experienced manager, been to a Champions League final, won a few trophies. I think we have Porto in the bag, but we need to do the job though.
Definitely.
Yeah, guys, let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below as well. I do want to hear what you guys have to say. Do you think Bayern is an automatic be PSG? It isn't, but Bayern I expect to be the stronger team out of the two, and I expect them to do damage. We all stop and appreciate Tuchel. Like, yeah, we go into Porto, like, we should be able to finish off regardless. It's the next tie against Real Madrid or Liverpool. If we face Madrid in the semis, that's going to be such a big match. Hell, we could have fans in ground for one of those legs, depending on the way.
Think about it. You're gonna see Hazards in the stands.
Yeah, and Courtois getting nutmeg too.
Oh my word! Hazard be like, oh my word, I shouldn't have left Chelsea.
So he really shouldn't have, but that's kind of bring him back next year or some shit.
Do you think we'll take him back though? Do you think they'll take him back?
As a fourth choice winger with reduced wages, I would have.
As a what choice?
As a fourth choice winger.
Fourth choice?
Yeah, because he's got to come back from all of these injuries, man. He can't be relied on in any way if he comes back.
Hazard for Real Madrid is different from Hazard for Chelsea. I'm sure if he comes back,
the injuries.
To me, if he comes back to England, man. I remember watching Eden, like the tackles that we see him get in English Premier League for Chelsea, like all of those tackles could have been like injury tackles, and he didn't get injury from some of them. So looking, he's got some little touches in Madrid and he's down and out. But I think for Chelsea, man, I think he just needs a call back in his bones, make his bones harder.
Yeah, for me, I'm just glad I can switch.
He just needs the Chelsea medical team. That's all he needs, man. Needs some medical love, and we've come to London, innit?
West Ham away or Liverpool a few more times. Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Yeah, get Hazard back in time for that.
Yeah, man.
Please.
Hazard, do the business.
Yeah, I'll do the business again, man. Any other final questions, or are we gonna wrap this up? Because I will happily go to bed.
Yeah, I feel back up because I feel sorry for you, Lewis.
Yeah. Sorry, Lewis. I think. Yeah.
I'm happy now. Because I woke up to good news. Could have woke up to Bayern.
Yeah.
I woke up to Porto, and I'm happy with that.
Liverpool or Madrid. I mean, to be honest, like those two teams are two good teams in the Champions League. Like in their league, they're kind of baffling. But in the Champions League, we all know Real Madrid's history and we all know Liverpool's history. So I think any one of those teams we face in the semifinals, if we get there, God's will, it's gonna be a tough game. Like Liverpool are just monsters in the Champions League. Real Madrid, they are monsters as well. So it's a tricky one. But I mean, look at like if we should match the 11 that will face each other on that day, I think Liverpool has the better 11.
Yeah, Liverpool's going to give us a. If it's Liverpool in the semis, that's going to be a. Oh my gosh, Liverpool in the semis. That's a massive throwback.
Bring back the
Massive
2005.
throwback. It's when we were first growing up and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
don't
think I've
have
got
Lampard this
Save
time,
the
bro.
Stars, Gary Neville goalgasm effect. Yeah, that's going to be when Christensen scores his first goal in the semis too.
AC Hive could score in the final, I heard.
It's going to be Mount in the final, man. Mason Mount's going to score.
Oh,
the winner.
Johnny,
There we go.
don't start
And I'll
this
tell you
again,
what, you
please.
will never hear the end of it, man.
Johnny, we're
Never.
trying to get some sleep, man. I want to get some sleep after this, actually,
gonna-
because you
Bro.
know, I got something to do after this, but yeah, don't want to.
Yeah,
If you want to
for
argue
all-
about Mason Mount, we can do it later.
Well, I love my tweet I just done with the quote tweeted Chelsea FC. I put how it started with Didier Drogba with the, in the suit when he brought out all the groups, and then I got how's it going with Lamps on, the game v Ren when he's just cruising.
Oh yeah, that
one.
That
I
was
love
fine.
it.
Well, the donation saying, guys, I won't lie, this draw is looking mad open. I would have wanted any of those three teams. And also, Bayern and PSG means one will go. Yeah, it's making me cautiously optimistic.
Mhm.
Very cautiously, because there's still going to be one or two tough teams left in there. But we're avoiding a lot of them. You avoided Dortmund, City, what was it? Bayern or PSG. Those are four massive teams, and three of those I didn't necessarily want to draw either. So I'm very optimistic.
Yo, I want Dortmund to knock City out, man. I don't want them to have a chance. City don't. I mean, if I was a City fan, I would say they deserve a Champions League. But as a Chelsea fan, they shouldn't get shit. Just like Arsenal and Tottenham, they should wait. Maybe the next 10 years when we already have like 3 or 4.
True.
Come on, Dortmund, send Pep home again. They're gonna sack Pep soon, man. I think maybe next season will be his last season if he
They
don't
need
get
to win the Champions League, not go out from Man City. If they don't win, yeah, they should be out. And also, not forget, Man City has been quarterfinalists for the 4 consecutive seasons in a row. If they lose this one, surely it'll be the end road up for Pep, though. Like
Bro,
Vicky
Pep
said.
is a fraud. Pep is a fraud. Pep got his wins with Barcelona, with the strongest Barcelona team ever in history. And since leaving Barca, Bayern nothing. City, he's just winning titles that they already been winning. You get me? He's not come and done any. Well, he's done something special with City because City has no real history. So he's making history for them. But in the Champions League, he's not done anything different. Freaking Pellegrini took them to the semi-finals one season, I think. So he hasn't matched that. He's not even been to the semis. So Pep is a freaking fraud, man. And I hope Bayern knock them out. I mean, what's their name? Dortmund knock them out. Whichever way, if they beat Dortmund, they'll have to face Bayern again too. So one or the two.
Oh, for that. Yeah,
Oh, they're showing the replay. Show the Emerson goal.
Oh yeah, I'm just seeing the goals pop up there now as well. Chelsea fans are gonna feel so confident now, and with all means due for it too, because that's a very favourable draw. It's the semi-finals that look tricky, but the semis will always be tricky. You just have to handle whoever you're given at that point. It's Madrid or Liverpool, and it could be a lot harder. Dortmund v City though is very interesting to me. I hope we don't have to have the Liverpool game at the same time though, because I would like to go and see that. Because there are potential competitors. Get this 2007 semi out of my fucking face. Move it, because it's bad memories. I don't want to see it.
That's Chelsea against Liverpool.
Now, our agents don't do us any favors in the Champions League. Agent
the
Luis
2000
didn't help us. Agent Courtois didn't help us.
The 2007 semi-final. Which one is they showing? Which one is that?
2007 with the penalties. So that one.
Athens, yeah.
Chelsea.
That one. That
stinks.
Was it Chelsea?
I honestly cried that
Liverpool?
day.
I just hated Liverpool a little bit more.
Was that the Chelsea against Liverpool's penalty shootout?
Yeah, penalty shootout. Reina just saved everything.
Oh yeah. I remember. Robin had a penalty in that year as well. Is that one?
Tuchel's gonna
Yeah.
do it, boys.
Run
Win
away to
Did we go for Champions
Istanbul.
League instead of
Run
top four?
away.
No, we're getting both. We don't need one or the other. We're getting both.
How to
We can
get there, I
easily
don't
get
know.
top
How to
four,
get there, I
so
don't
we
care.
can make the Champions League how we can. We have an easy run of games for the next 5 matches. That can solidify top four for us if we run it well enough. So we can go for both. We don't need to drop out the top four to focus on UCL.
Yo, you know, when we just got Tuchel, you know, I was being very quiet about this, like just bringing PSG to the Champions League final. And I was like, wonder if he could do the same for Chelsea, just back to back, the first manager to take 2 different teams to a Champions League final. Like, like I was thinking about it, but now that it's close, I'm saying it out now. It looks like a possibility.
My mate says only one blue can go through. He's a
I'll tell
he's a
you, mate,
Portland
I'm
fan.
lucky because it ain't you lot.
Mm.
They got Felix as well, the donation saying if we get Madrid, we're going to wipe the floor of them. They're so poor this year and we're hungry for the Champions League.
I think it's gonna be Liverpool, man. I think Liverpool.
You reckon?
We can't underestimate Real Madrid either.
You can't, but I just
mentality's different there.
Yeah,
They've won 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years. This is important to them.
Yeah.
Whether we want it to admit or not.
I'll take either one. But obviously, Liverpool gives you that. I'll take either one, Real Madrid or Liverpool. But what it does is, against Liverpool, I just have this. I hate Real Madrid as well, to be honest with you. I do. I have a sort of hatred for them, personal vendetta. So, I'd love to beat both of them. But the Liverpool bring back the vibes again. That real rivalry will come back.
Yo, let me tell you this: if
Plot
fans
V2
come back
call.
in the stadium, I don't want Liverpool. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Because Liverpool is back with. They've been struggling without the fans. That's what I'm telling you, man. The club end has been freaking empty. So I would prefer to play Liverpool. If we get Liverpool, no fans, but fans are coming back in stadiums this coming week or so. So I would really prefer to get Real Madrid. I think we have a better chance of playing against Real Madrid because with the way we play at the moment with Thomas Tuchel, with the pressing, I don't think Modric and Casemiro and them and Cruz can keep up with a press like that for 90 minutes.
No. I want Mount to literally overrun the whole of Spanish midfield, especially Modric. I want him to I want Mount to have a baller day. Big up El Padrino, bro. He's always about. Calls me. I got that strong juju, man.
Mason Mount goal at the Bernabeu, you thinking?
Yeah, bro. Mason Mount goal in Istanbul, bro.
Yo,
absolute winner.
We're gonna get Real Madrid. Real Madrid are gonna do us a job and get out Liverpool, and then we're gonna face them in the semi. You know why? In all my years of being a Chelsea fan, that's almost been maybe 2 decades. I've never seen Chelsea play Real Madrid in the Champions League. So I think that's gonna be a first. This year it's gonna be the first.
You reckon it's Real then? You really think
Of course.
Yeah.
Bro, one thing I've learned about football, coming up, watching the Champions League, these guys set the draws and work the games to match what the fans want to see and what we make more money from broadcasting. You get me? We've saw bad teams that have been so good throughout the Champions League and we're on the way to the finals. And they play against an English team that was okay enough and they couldn't beat that team, and there was an English final. And then there was a Spanish final. Then there was a German final. So, and the teams that those teams beat to get to the finals were like Barcelona and some teams that were actually in form. So I see it's gonna go our way. We're gonna play Real Madrid for the first time. Like those guys at the top of the table in this football industry. I think they want to see that as well.
I'd love to play Real Madrid. What a semi-final! What a semi-final that would be.
First time we faced Real Madrid since the 90s.
First time since '98, yeah. And first times also. I think the last time we faced them, it was I think it was preseason, but yeah, it's been a long time, literally.
Yeah, and I think the preseason, in America where they robbed us. I think, they robbed us.
Yeah. That's true, witness. Yeah.
I think it was 4-2 or something like that.
No, it's 3-1, I think.
3-1.
Hey, big up, 3-1. Big up, Max. What's up, Max? Hanzo. comment section.
Let's get there,
yes,
man.
Yes, Max. What are you saying, bro? Hope everything's good with you, my guy.
John was
What else? Is there anything else anyone wants to say, or are we
what
gonna
a
wrap this up?
freaking
Any other final
yeah.
thoughts, guys?
Looking forward to Sunday quarterfinals again. FA Cup, innit?
Let's
Yeah,
just
let's
smash.
go.
Let's smash
Go.
Porto. Let's just smash them.
Yeah, let's smash Porto, then one at Madrid or Liverpool, then whoever else wants it in the final, and then let's go and win the
Do you
whole
know what,
fucking
guys? I will say we've got a good enough run. Take away the international break, a good enough run to actually get our front line on form, firing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
for the big games, for the real big games coming up.
Well, no, may I add something quick because you know I missed the review for the Atletico Madrid game because busy. But I'm gonna say it now, man. Like I said, believe me, bro. When I say it, these players, bro, like even Conte, when we were thinking about releasing Conte, bro, I've said it. Give him time. He's injured. He's not gonna come back and play 100%, and the manager will get through to him. If Tuchel wasn't working for Conte, we wouldn't see that Conte that I did against Atletico Madrid because Conte has actually fallen back in love with a manager that sees him as that top player, bro. So as I said, the managers bring out the best in players. I've been saying it weeks after weeks, and see we actually see it. I don't think he'll have such a super game again for the next game, but I think overall going forward, we're gonna see a more consistent N'Golo Kante, and maybe few games down the road, he will be like that in every game. I tell you, bro.
I hear that. Well, guys, I think we will wrap it up here because I'm going to enjoy a few more hours of sleep before Shameless FC at 6 p.m. So be back here 6 p.m. for another episode of Shameless FC, and Spurs are probably getting absolutely rattled in that one. But guys, check it out. Smash the like and subscribe button if you
Spurs in
guys
the
haven't
mud.
done so already. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a few hours. We drawn Porto, and things look very, very optimistic for us. But take care of yourselves. Smash the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you soon. Up the Chelsea.